This comment has infuriated me so much, I had to say a prayer. I made an entire video and had to delete it. If anyone shares this video, I want this to get to as many Ghanaian women living in Ghana. I will pay rape fees. I put my website on there. If I could figure out how to put my Ghana phone number and my WhatsApp on here without TikTok saying, oh, you put too much personal information on your account, I would. But all my information, go to my website. Any Ghanaian woman in Ghana, I will pay your rape fees. Because this fucking lie, first off, this is a perfect example of the eighth lowest IQ in the world, Ghana, the 137 out of 167 countries education. This Ghanaian is going to sit here and lie and say, look, Jesus Christ. All my life, I'm 50 years old. The only thing I really hated, it wasn't, I had no hatred against anybody, any person. And I know it's a lot of Africans that hate black Americans, a lot of black Americans that hate Africa. I never had none of that. I hated liars. That's all. Like, even when I was a child, I hated liars. I had teachers that lied on me. I had my own mother that lied on me. That's one of the big, and when I moved to Ghana, had I known lying was prevalent and acceptable, I would have just left. Jesus Christ, I would have just left. The lack of comprehension. So this Ghanaian is saying there's no data to support that. That is what the Ghana government wants. Yep. Do you know that there are supposedly Ghanaian politicians that have raped, Ghanaian lawyers that have sat at the bar and that have been accused of rape, but they wouldn't let a woman who went on TikTok said she was bisexual. They wouldn't let her sit because they said, oh, we don't like that gayism. Gayism is not even a real fucking word. It's made up. It's a derogatory term, but I digress. I'm talking about rape. Any Ghanaian woman, I will pay your rape fees. Just go to the website. Listen, I don't even care. And I don't have money like that. I will not touch my donations for Burkina Faso. I will take it out of my personal money. And I don't make much. I'm living in an empty apartment and everything. Been like this for 3 years because all I worry about is other people. But I'm going to pay personal rent. I won't eat. I won't pay rent. I don't give a damn. Because people like you make me sick. Your entire government the propaganda that you're so welcoming and so safe makes me sick. It literally makes me sick. And I want to be a voice for the voiceless. The fact that you men constantly lie. By the way, do you know that they laugh at rape and rape jokes? I was going to try to make this video under 3 minutes, but I don't care about 3 minutes. So this is a little town called Tumu, Tumu. And it's funny because the first time I went, I lived in a house with about 15, 16 other people. Yes, it was a large house and they rented out the apartment on their compound to another family, but we still had to share 2 toilets and 1 shower. But I digress. When I told them I was going to Tumu, they asked me what